Hello and welcome back to your Pennsylvania Dutch Minute. I'm bringing another song at you guys this week. As you know, I am a musician as well, folk musician, and I've done some videos before on some traditional Pennsylvania Dutch folk songs, and I thought I'd bring another one to you guys. No one has told me not to keep the music coming, so I'm going to keep the music coming. And the song I want to teach you guys today is a really well-known old Pennsylvania Dutch folk song. If you go to Pennsylvania Dutch activities, in Pennsylvania Dutch country, you will often hear this song sung or performed. So it's one that I think you guys should definitely know, and maybe some of you already know it, or you remember your grandparents singing it, or something along those lines. So I thought we'd look at the song High Lee, High Low, and actually you've been listening to it. The intro music and the outro music on the videos right now is this song that I'm playing on Mountain Dulcimer on our new album, the Broken Spokes new album. We'll do a video about that in the future as well. But so you've actually been listening to the song and you didn't know. So my goal today, it's a short folk song. It's one that kids can sing. You can easily teach your son or your daughter or your grandchildren how to sing this, and you can sing it with them. If you play instruments, I've included the chords for this song, particularly thinking like if you play string instruments, guitar for example, this is in the key, we perform it in the key of D. Of course you could transpose it if you'd like, but enough about that. Let's jump right into the song. And there's 3 verses and the chorus. The chorus goes between each verse, of course. Pretty traditional in that sense. So we'll look at each verse, we'll go through the pronunciation of each verse, I'll sing each verse, we'll do the chorus, and then you're on your own to go perform and practice and sing this great Pennsylvania Dutch folk song, High Lee, High Low. Okay, so verse number 1. As you can see there, we'll go line by line slowly, and then we'll do it at speed, and then I'll sing it. Mir, hen, en, stahl, vol, alde, kie, sie, stene, im mischt, bis an die Gnie. Mir schlachte die Kälber, verkaufe die Heid und gebe es Geld die arme Leid. And if we sing it, it goes like this. Mir hen en Stahl voll alde Kie, sie stene im Mischt bis an die Genie. Mir schlachte die Kälber, verkaufe die Heid und gebe es Geld an die arme Leid. Now, translation, just in case you're curious, this song is funny in parts. It says, we have a barn or a stall full of old cows. They're standing in manure up to their knee. We're butchering the calves and selling them today and giving the money to poor people. Now it goes into the chorus, which is repeated throughout the song. High Lee, high low, high Lee, high low, bei uns geht's immer wie länger, wie schlimmer. High Lee, high low, high Lee, high low, bei uns geht immer ja so. And that melody goes like this. High Lee, high low, high Lee, high low, bei uns geht's immer wie länger, wie schlimmer. High Lee, high low, high Lee, high low, bei uns geht immer ja so. It really has that, I always think this song has that Germanic Alpine sound to it. Fits so well. I really like this song. All right, verse 2. Oh, by the way, the chorus translation, High Lee, High Low doesn't really have a translation. Bei uns geht's immer wie länger, wie schlimmer. It always goes like this with us. The longer, the worse. High Lee, High Low. That's how it goes with us. Talking about how like that's how things go with us. Okay? The longer they go, the worse they get. There, pretty much. All right, verse 2. Die Geil im Stall, sie fresse da Hawa, Depression jammere all die Bauer, mir sin net so orm, mir hen noch del Geld, mir hocke am Offer und fiedere die Welt. And when we sing it, die Geil im Stall, sie fresse der Haber, Depression jammere all die Bauer, mir sind net so arm, mir hen noch del Geld, mir hocke am Offer und fiedere die Welt. And then we go back to the chorus. Translation, the horses in the stalls, in the barn, they're eating the oats. All of the farmers are complaining about the depression. We are not too poor. We have some money. We sit at the stove, at the oven, I think like a wood stove, and feed the world. Pennsylvania Dutch farmers, yeah, we did feed the world during the Depression. So that's verse 2. Verse 3, final verse. Die Hinkel im Stall, die gene uns dood, mir schlag sie ins Knick und fress sie mit Brot. Die Schof am Himmel, sie grie grumme bei, die Hund springe naus und blicke die Zeh. Sung, die Hinkel im Stall, die gene uns tot, mir schlagt sie ins Knick und fresse mit Brot. Die Schof am Himmel, sie grie grumme bei, die Hund springe naus und blicke die Zeh. And then we go back to the chorus, of course. And that verse translates, the chickens in the barn, in the stalls, we're gonna kill them. We'll hit them in the neck and eat them with bread. The sheep on the hill, they're getting crooked legs. The dogs are running out and show their teeth. The translation always takes away from it a little bit. The English just sounds funny, but the Dutch sounds great. So there's Highly High Low, and I'll be honest, there's a lot of versions as far as lyrics to this song. The melody is always the same, though, and maybe you grew up learning other lyrics. The lyrics that we sing come from the Berks County Versammlung. They put out a publication years ago called Singsticke, a songbook. And these are the lyrics that Chris and I perform when we sing this. But like I said, there are other versions of this song out there lyrics-wise. And, if you learned a different lyric, that's great, learn that. But here's the version that we sing. And if you've never heard the song before, well, here's a version of it for you to sing. And really, it's one of those melodies that will get stuck in your head like an earworm. You'll find yourself just whistling this tune, or if you learn the words, you'll just find yourself singing them from time to time. It makes you feel good, I think. This is an upbeat song, even though the lyrics might be a little sometimes down, but the melody is definitely upbeat. It's a great song. So, Highly High Low. And if you enjoyed the song, and you want to hear more music like this, then I'd recommend purchasing our CD, The Broken Spokes. I'll put a link down below where you can purchase that album online. It's only $10 with shipping and handling. I think $3 shipping and handling. This is a plug. I know, it's all right. The album has 4 Pennsylvania Dutch folk songs on, 2 originals and 2 traditionals, and then some other Appalachian old-timey bluegrass style music that Chris and I perform. The majority of the songs, though, deal with Pennsylvania or Pennsylvanian themes. So throwing out that there. I'll put the link down below. You can check that out. I guess that's it for this week. If you have an idea for a future video, or you would like to learn another Pennsylvania Dutch song, just send me an email and let me know. My address is at the end. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I will do no better. You gotta do that. Subscribe, tell your friends, spread the Pennsylvania Dutch love. This week, your goal, your homework, memorize this song and sing it, even if you're just whistling the melody. That's good because somebody can say, like, if you hear somebody hears you, you say, "What's that?" "Oh, it's an old Pennsylvania Dutch folk song." They're like, "Really?" And you're like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, high lee, high low." And even if you just have the chorus memorized and you sing that for them, they'll be impressed. You will impress people, trust me. All right, till next time, Max good. Sing some Pennsylvania Dutch. Keep up the good work. Keep the emails coming, and we'll keep the videos coming. Max good.
That's good.